this time some more after years. So this is day 2, chapter 2, depends how you want to call it. So we're just going to pick things up here. It's blinded by the sunlight. It was already late morning when I woke up the next day. Blinded by the sunlight that was filtering through the trees into the room, I got up from the bed and looked out the window. It's really sunny outside, not a cloud in the sky. I stretched a bit and grabbed my phone to check the time. It's already past 10 o'clock. Looks like I have an unread text message. We're going to the beach, you two coming? He wrote it to me over an hour ago, so I assume they already left. I honestly didn't expect them to get up so early. I immediately wrote him a reply. We will be there soon. I just woke up. Smiley face. I really want to go back to bed for 5 or 10 more minutes, but at the same time I was too excited to meet with them at the beach. It's been ages since the last time I swam in the sea. Looks like I got another text. Okay, we're waiting. Ring my camera. The camera? Oh right, I almost forgot he lent it to me yesterday. Maybe if you work on the grammar. Smiley face. I laugh under my breath as I press the send button. Rowley replied almost immediately by sending an angry emoji. Half asleep, I walked to the bathroom. I brushed my teeth and put on my swimming trunks. When I got back to the room, Kegar was already out of the bed. Morning. Hit by a truck is probably the most accurate way to describe Kegar at the moment. His mane spreads in every possible direction while the rolled-up sleeveless shirt exposes his round belly. It's almost too funny to see him in such a state. You feeling all right? Yeah, I just can't find my slippers. The black ones with the green stripes? Yes, where did you see them? You have them on your feet. Kegar looks down, his eyes widen. Okay, I need a coffee. Me too, I'm still a little dazed. I wonder what's for breakfast. Bro, seriously? You just woke up and you're already thinking about food? Is it really that weird? I'm always hungry in the morning. Well, sometimes it seems to me you're hungry 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you're talking about the waffles, then yes, I am. The both of us shared a good laugh. There is something I love about this guy, so he doesn't take things too personally. As Kegar walked to the bathroom, I started to pack the rest of the beach equipment. 10 minutes later, both of us went downstairs to the restaurant on the ground floor. A big mug of black coffee immediately put me back on my feet. As soon as we get to the beach, I hear Rowley calling us from the distance. I wave back to him and start to walk in his direction. Even though it's still pretty early, the sand is already strongly heated by the scorching sun. Walking barefoot on it would probably be painful. You guys finally made it. Rowley's lying down on a huge square blanket, reading something on his phone. Seeing him being busy, I take the opportunity to take a closer look at his bare body. His broad shoulders and wide chest looks very impressive. What really draws my attention are his huge arms. I wouldn't be exaggerating if I said his biceps are the size of my head. What's wrong, Welkin? It's nothing. Oh, feel free to sit next to me. There's enough space for the two of us. That sounds good. I put down my backpack and start to undress. What are you reading? I peek at the screen of his phone, but it's too sunny to see anything from my point of view. Well, I was about to check out the sports news. I can't get stable internet connection here. I was never really interested in any kind of sport, so I had no idea how to expand the topic. What sports are you interested in, Rowley? Oh, volleyball. I totally forgot about the game yesterday. Oh, I actually watched it on the TV. Oh, really? What was the result? The Lion not only gave a pretty precise account of the match, but also shared his opinion about serves and failures of both teams. As the conversation between them warms up, with every passing minute I start to feel more and more like an outsider. Nevertheless, I'm glad they found some common ground so quickly. A stream of icy water runs down my back. I turn around in confusion and see Angus standing with a water bottle, laughing out loud at me. Oh, if only you could see your face right now. That wasn't very pleasant, Angus. I gave him a sharp look. Oh, tell me what is and I might make it up to you. Angus smiles from ear to ear. He seems to be in an extremely good mood today. Well, anyway, just how long are the three of you going to sit here doing nothing? Move your asses already, let's go swimming. I nodded and got up from the blanket. Rowley did the same. I still need to apply sunscreen. It'll take a while, so go ahead without me. Oh, I can help you with that if you like. It's okay, I'll do it. Angus snatched a bottle of sunblock from Kiga's hand before he managed to finish the sentence. Well, undress, it's an order. The Lion clumsily took off his green t-shirt and turned around. His face is turning all red. Angus vigorously pressed the bottle, and a huge stream of white cream fell down on Kegar's fair shoulders. With a lot of care, he slowly spreads the lotion all over the Lion's back. Oh, don't be so tense. Relax. Even though Kegar is my good friend, I'd probably be too embarrassed to help him apply the sunblock in public. Good thing that at least Angus is open-minded enough about stuff like this. All done. Well, thanks a lot, Angus. Well, at your service. He grinned to the Lion and sprayed a bit more of the lotion on his hand and turned around to Rowley. Okay then, Rowley, you're next. But you want me to put some cream on your skin too? Oh, what skin? As Rowley looked confused at the wolf, I start to laugh out loud. Suddenly, Rowley's eyes widen. And your dreams. The panther scrunches up his nose in disgust. Oh, how about you, Elks? Angus looks at me rapidly moving his eyebrows up and down. I got flustered for a second, then I came up with a comeback. Oh sure, but that amount of lotion won't be enough. Angus's ears twitched. All eyes, I've seen how big you are down there. As Angus raised his voice, all the people around us started looking in our direction. Oh, keep your voice down, you idiot. Oh, sorry. The wolf scratched the back of his head and looked away embarrassed. Well, there's a good moment to go swimming, and it's now. I slowly walk towards the sea. The waves are carelessly dribbling onto the sand. As I dip my feet in the cold water, a swarm of tiny fishes immediately gather around me. There's so many of them. Well, the water sure is cold. Yeah, I was hoping it'd be much warmer, especially since it's so sunny today. Rowley quickly walked past me, but stopped as soon as the surface of the water levelled with his crotch. He hissed quietly, then moved back a few steps. Hey, Welks, watch this. The moment Rowley bent over and started to splash water over his body, Angus took a running start and jumped on his back. His timing was somewhat perfect. What the? The wolf embraced him in a tight hug with both arms and legs. Just now they looked like they were glued to each other. Onward, my faithful steed, to the waffle booth and fro. Is he seriously expecting that Rowley will give him a piggyback ride? Get off me, now! With one effortless swing, Rowley lifts and throws the wolf off his back. The water splashes greatly as Angus is submerged. The worst steed ever. Ha, if you were in my place, then you just wouldn't have been able to lift me at all. What? Oh, I can do it, no sweat. Yeah, can't wait to see you break it in half under my weight. Well, maybe it's time to lose some, fat ass. Bite me. Well, you wish. As Rowley rolled his eyes, Angus put his arms on his waist and looked at him fully confident. Well, I'm capable of giving you a piggyback ride to the booth, no problem. Want to bet? Well, I do. Great. If I win, you have to treat us some booze. And if you lose? I'll think of something. 2 years later. I'll shut it and turn around. Oh, I like where this is going. Stop making it even more awkward. Angus smiled from ear to ear and turned his back to Rowley. The panther put his arms around the wolf's shoulders. I'm going to jump on your back the same way you did. Alright, I'm ready. 1, 2, 3. Rowley vigorously hopped on the wolf's back. Ugh, you're way heavier than I thought. Somehow you managed to keep balance. Hey, don't grab my butt. Oh, charge! Angus started to jog, but after taking a few steps he lost balance, sending both Rowley and himself crashing face first into the water. A little worried, I swam a bit closer to check out if both of them are alright. Well, I might have lost free booze, but I'm not going back to the hotel empty-handed. He smiles deviously and waves me with a pair of blue swimming trunks. I look closely. Yep, there's no doubt about it. Those are Rowley's trunks. Get back here, you idiot! Rowley looked seriously pissed. Whoa, welcome catch. What? The wolf quickly rolled up the trunks and threw them with all his might. I blindly reached out my arms. The trunks flew a great distance, outlining a perfect arc, and suddenly everything went dark. As I take the wet trunks off my head, I see Rowley storming right at me. Oh, quickly, throw them back to me. Don't you dare. Despite the heat of the scorching sun, I find myself frozen as I see a huge, pissed-off, naked panther running in my direction. Before I managed to do anything, Rowley reached out his big arms and brutally tackled me. Welkin. Can you hear me, Welkin? Suddenly I see Rowley's face right next to mine. His pure red eyes are gazing at me, terrified. Hey, are you alright? I open my mouth, but no words come out. Everything feels so surreal. Perhaps this is just a dream? I slowly raise my hand and gently put it on his chest. His fur is so short I can clearly feel the warmth of his body in my palms. And his heart, it beats like crazy. Should I really be able to feel things like this in a dream? Welkin? Our eyes meet again. I finally come to my senses. I'm okay. Sorry, I just blanked out for a moment. So I smiled to him gently. Rowley immediately broke the eye contact and moved away a little. I stood up a bit dazed. It took me a while to realise I'm still holding Rowley's trunks in the other hand. Here. A bit flustered, I reach out my hand, trying not to look down. Rowley timidly grabs his swimwear. Oh, congratulations, you dimwit. You almost drowned Welks. Again. Rowley didn't even bother to answer the provocation. He awkwardly put on his trunks in a crouching position and started walking back to the beach. Hey, Rowley. Come on, man. Can't you just take a joke? A heavy silence fell in. Are you going to apologise to him? What? Hell no. He's the one who got carried away, not me. What would have happened if you didn't mess with him in the first place? Well, like it's my fault he always gets mad over nothing. Hey, that was a pretty nasty prank, even for your standards. And besides, I don't think you'd be thrilled to be in his place. Angus's ears completely flattened. Well, you have a point there. Angus always liked to tease Rowley, but his jokes used to be more innocent. Seems like this time he crossed the line. I just hope that things won't get awkward between them. Oh, by the way, where's Kika? I look around, the line is nowhere to be found. Did he say anything about going off? I don't recall. He's right behind me when we get into the sea. Weird, it's like he just vanished into thin air. Well, knowing him, he probably went to grab a bite. Say, is it okay if I look for him and you tag with Rowley for a bit? Are you really worried about Kegard that much? Or maybe you're just doing it to avoid talking with Rowley? Both. Whatever, I'll keep Rowley company. See you around. A brief moment later, I catch up with Rowley. The panther is lying down on a blanket under a huge umbrella. I kneel down next to him and take out a can of cola from my backpack. Do you want some? No thanks. He gave me a bit of a sour look, then turned around, burying his head between the folded arms. It's not hard to tell he's still angry about what just happened. I take a few sips of my drink and lay down the same way as he did. Man, it's so hot today. I would never have thought we'd have such nice weather at this time of year. Rowley murmured in agreement, didn't bother to expand the topic. An awkward silence kicks in between us. As I gather my thoughts, I raise up my head and look around the shore. Then my eyes lock onto a cute girl sitting nearby on a lawn chair. She has shoulder-length chestnut hair and wears a pair of oval-shaped glasses balanced on her tiny nose. While she may not be the prettiest girl at the beach, her elegant straw hat and white tie beach skirt really makes her stand out from the crowd. Feels like there's some kind of an irresistible air of mystery around her. I prod the panther with my elbow. Do you see that girl over there? You mean the one wearing the straw hat? I nod in agreement. Well, she's kind of cute, but not exactly my type. Ah, too bad. She's been watching you for some time now. Really? Yeah, seems like you caught her eye. As Rowley laughs under his breath, the girl immediately glances in our direction. See? I whisper to him. Now, what makes you think it's me and not you who attracted her attention? Oh, come on now. My physique is nothing compared to yours. That means you're not easy on the eyes. Did Rowley just compliment me? You're one to talk. Oh? His pure red eyes are piercing through mine and I can feel the blood rush into my cheeks. Well, you've changed tremendously over the past 6 years, and to be honest, I really like your new look. I'm actually very curious to know the reason why you started working out. A wide smile stretched on Rowley's face. Well, I started working out because my job requires some heavy lifting. I have to keep myself in good physical condition, so I'm hitting the gym regularly. He seems to be very proud of his new lifestyle. I decided to keep the conversation going. How often do you work out? Well, 3 days per week, with each workout lasting around 1.5 hours. Whoa, that's a lot. No wonder you look so great. Well, going on the gym alone won't help you get in better shape. If you're going to bulk up and lose fat, you also need a goal-specific meal plan to get results. See me listening eagerly, Rowley elaborates further on how to follow a balanced diet. 12 minutes later. Wait, 6 times? Yes, eating multiple but small meals helps you keep your blood sugar levels under control. If you start off your day with breakfast thinking you eat in every 3 to 4 hours, you'll not only provide your body and brain with a steady stream of nutrients, but also keep your hunger at bay. Well, that sounds pretty reasonable. Well, it's also very important to stay hydrated. Not a problem. I take another sip of my cola. Nay, you must avoid sugar-laden drinks at all costs. But those are the best stuff. Well, unfortunately, soft drinks are a prime source of extra calories that can contribute to weight gain and provide no nutritional benefits. What am I supposed to drink then? Water. While there's many benefits of drinking water, the most important is the fact that it helps flush out toxins from your body and increases the rate at which the body burns fat. Just as Angus said, Rowley's knowledge about the healthy lifestyle goes well beyond an ordinary person's. This is the first time I've seen him being so devoted to a cause. You sure know a lot about this, Rowley. Something tells me you'd be a great trainer. Well, I don't think it's a job for me. But you're so passionate about it. Wouldn't it be great to be paid for doing what you love? Rowdy's expression falters. Well, that'd be great indeed. But you know me, Walkin. My personality doesn't match with this job. I'm impatient and easily irritated. Even small things make me angry. Well, just like today. A troubled look crosses his face. Sorry about what happened. I wasn't thinking straight. Oh, don't worry. It happens to me all the time. I laugh out loud, but Rowdy doesn't seem to get the joke. Are you sure you're okay? You took a pretty serious hit back there. Hey, I might be a shorty, but I'm tougher than I look. As I grin to him cheerfully, his expression softens a little. Well, I'd feel better if I could at least somehow make it up to you. A light bulb immediately goes off in my head. Then, perhaps, you'd like to be my personal trainer for this week? Are you serious right now? Of course, I'd love to know more about the proper workout. And besides, it'd be a great opportunity to spend some time together. Just the two of us? You don't like that idea? Rowdy lightly shakes his head. On the contrary, I'd be happy to give you more advice. So, we have a deal? Yeah, it's a deal. Great, I'm looking forward to it. Same. That takes us up to chapter 3, Until the Dusk. So, we're going to leave things here, and the next chapter we'll pick up in the next video. So until then, bye for now.